If you're new around here, welcome to the show. First of all, let me tell you a little bit about myself.
She's a businesswoman, a TV star, a host, a producer, an actress, a philanthropist. She's one of the most influential, popular, wealthy women in the world.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
I can't have anything nice around here. Today we're discussing why Kylie Jenner is getting roasted over a GoFundMe. Meghan Markle admits she lied in her Oprah interview. If you prove your vaccine to Krispy Kreme, you can get a free donut every day for a year, and a QAnon love story. Oh, this is gonna be a fun day.
How dare you laugh about it and make meme after meme and retweet and this and that and make it a joke? Because this behavior is not normal, it's not okay.
I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Don't worry, if you're feeling stressed out about bad news, just do a breathing exercise. Here we go. Okay, now your turn. We have to decide if Kylie Jenner is in the right for this or in the wrong. It's the CUTEservative jury. Welcome to court.
It's blasted all over the internet.
A celebrity makeup artist named Samuel got into a tragic car accident. He's supposedly only done Kylie's makeup twice back in 2018, but people are appalled because Kylie posted his GoFundMe on her Instagram story and asked her fans to donate when she's a literal billionaire. And then she only gave $5,000 herself.
Any way you look at it, the optics aren't good.
She says that she barely knows him. They worked together back in the day, but that she is a new makeup artist, Ariel, and Sam is Ariel's friend. So she was just trying to be nice by sharing the GoFundMe. The goal was $10,000 and was already at $6,000 when she saw, so she pitched in $5,000 to get it over the goal, and now it's around $100,000. So the attention that she brought to it has been super beneficial.
Don't blame me for this. I tried to help.
My take is, if this dude was her current makeup artist, I do think it would be super messed up for her to ask fans to donate to his GoFundMe instead of just taking care of him herself. However, I'm leaning towards what she did being okay now that I know that she barely knows this dude. If she would have done nothing, none of us would have even known about it. What do you think? Tone deaf or perfectly acceptable?
Kylie, angry mob, Kylie.
Guess what? The truth is already starting to come out about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's big Oprah interview. Remember when they told Oprah that they had decided to get legally married before the big royal wedding so that they could have that private moment to themselves? Well, it came out now that they lied about that.
What's up with that?
They tried to say that they got legally married in their backyard a few days before the big televised wedding, but according to documents and their marriage certificate, that isn't true. So why lie about that? I have absolutely no freaking clue, but in my mind, this just adds more fuel to the fire that she could be lying about other things in that interview. Green beans are gonna green bean. I don't know what else to say.
I mean, is that allowed?
The days of using your ex-boyfriend's cousin's old babysitter's Netflix password are over. Netflix has finally caught up to our tricks, and they're not having any more of it.
This is the biggest theft I have ever experienced in my entire career. This is the biggest hit as a brand.
In an effort to crack down on password sharing, a new blip pops up that says it will send a one-time passcode to whoever the real account holder is via email or text message to confirm that it is actually the owner of the account using the account.
This is exactly what I was afraid of.
You know what? We're in a conflab pandemic. I don't know where Netflix has been, but remember the part where everyone has no money and no job? All we can do is sit at home and watch Netflix, and you're going to add to our trauma by forcing us to either pay for our own account or reach out to our ex-boyfriend's cousin's old babysitter to get the verification code? I mean, dang, this is gonna be an awkward conversation, but I guess I have no choice.
What am I gonna wear? How am I gonna walk? What wig should I wear? How am I gonna act? Am I gonna cry?
I wanna know who has the most obscure 15 people deep Netflix account that they're using in the comments. Because there is someone who is exactly what I just described. There's like 18 people using one account of a guy that you met on a New York subway. Reveal yourself.
I do not want to comment.
Krispy Kreme wants to give you a free donut every day for a year if you show them your vaccination card.
I don't know, I just don't think this is like great for me. I don't want to do it. I want to go home. Like, I can't take the pressure of it. Don't you think any job interview...
I love this actually. You know why? You have a company saying you need to care about your health. We really care about your health, so please get this vaccine. And if you do, we'll give you free donuts for a year. Get the vaccine to stay healthy, and then we'll give you bonus diabetes. It's a win-win, y'all.
Oh, look, you know what? We didn't say that, no, but it looks an awful lot like that, doesn't it?
Discovery Plus is going to do a documentary about the GameStop stonks, and guess who they're getting to host it? Jordan Belfort, who The Wolf of Wall Street is based off of.
You're able to do drugs during the day and still function, still do your job.
Well, how the else would you do this job? Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
It's going to be an hour-long documentary where he explains everything that happened for us normies in simple terms. We love to see it, but are we sure that we can't just get like Leonardo DiCaprio playing Jordan Belfort to host?
A year's salary right here. What I call them? Fun coupons. See that? A fun coupon.
Do the thing, win the points. Here's the conservatee on what's happening in the sports world with a little sports recap.
Hey, hold up.
The main thing that caught my attention this week was this scandal with the NCAA and their men's weight rooms versus the women's weight rooms. Look at this pic that went viral. I mean, here is the men's on top, and then this is what they set up for the women basketball players.
And you cannot compare.
The NCAA is getting called out for blatant sexism, and yeah, you know what? I'm not a fan of the left calling every little thing sexist or racist or whatever-ist, because then we get a real example like this, and it cheapens it. But this is not good, boss. Not good at all. Now, the NCAA fixed it once they got called out, but the irony in all of this for me is that you have a bunch of women outraged about this situation, and yet they'll say it's progressive and the right thing to do to let biological men play women's sports. We can't have a conversation about this being sexist in the midst of the Hurricane Katrina of sexist scandals happening that we are ignoring. Make it make sense.
I love women. I bet I can name more porn stars than you, but don't tell my wife how many porn stars I know. I'll get in a lot of trouble. I know all of them, though. There are people who just started an hour ago, and I know them.
Oh yeah, P.S. My pick of Loyola Chicago is looking good after they upset #1 seed Illinois. Okay, so here's my little QAnon love triangle story. Here we go. A detective found out that his wife not only was at the Capitol riot in January when he didn't know, but she was there with another man. According to the New York Post, a police detective in Pennsylvania has filed for divorce from his wife after she was seen in videos taking part in the riots at the U.S. Capitol with this other dude, whom she had been communicating with since November about the protest, according to reports.
Are you cheating on me?
I imagine that finding out your wife is a Qer is one thing, but then finding out that she's cheating on you with another guy who thinks Trump is a secret underground tunnel mobile that he drives around picking up trafficked children has to be a little bit of an ego blow. Rumor has it this chick told the detective that she would consider coming back to him, but only if he promised to wear Viking horns in the bedroom. Find POPlitics on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Subscribe, leave us a 5-star review. That link is in our bio right there. You can also find POPlitics merch. You can find a link where you can submit stories that you want me to cover on the show, questions that you want me to answer on the show, and all kinds of stuff. All right there, the link on our bio. Don't forget to like this episode, leave us a comment, share it to your stories, and hit that save button. We're back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's pop culture without the propaganda every single day. I'm AlexClark, and this is POPlitics. Click below to watch yesterday's episode. Please subscribe, thumbs up, share this video, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss the conservatee. And make sure you're following this show at POPlitics on Instagram for even more CUTEservative content.